Right guys, make sure you have a drink handy. It's really important we stay hydrated. We're going to do 4 exercises and they're going to be for 30 seconds each, okay? So follow my lead from home. If you want to play your own music while we work out, then feel free to do so. So just to remind you, exercise number 1, we do a leg raise with a scissor action. Exercise number 2, we do our thoracic rotation. So we're on all fours and we're rotating our elbow and our head and our abs, obviously. And we're going to do a plank with knee taps and we're going to finish off with a boat hold. Okay, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're going to do our scissor action, crossing our feet over with a leg raise. Okay, make sure you keep the lower part of your back on the floor and keep rotating and putting one foot on top of the other. And we've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And rest for 10 seconds, please. Now we're going to go into all fours. And at halfway, remember to swap, I'll remind you. So take one elbow and one hand off the ground. And let your head follow your elbow, making sure we keep our back in a nice flat position. And we're halfway. That was quick, wasn't it? Let's swap over. So swap sides. Let your head follow your elbow. Three, 2, 1, and rest for 10 seconds. Now we're going to go into a plank position where we're going to do knee taps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember to initiate this movement from the belly button, sort of like a pike action. We're halfway there, team. Keep on going. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest for 10 seconds. We're going to finish off with the boat hold, and then that's round 1 done. We're doing a good job. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, keep those hands away from the legs. Hold this position for 30 seconds, and we'll go straight into our leg raise with our scissors. Halfway there, team. Keep on going. Keep those shoulders back. Keep your feet off the floor. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Round 1 done. We did a good job. So we'll go straight into our leg raise with our scissor action in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is quite a nice one to get our abs fired up. Make sure your feet feel quite light. Our legs shouldn't have any tension in them. All this should be coming from our core, our tummy muscles. Remember to keep your lower back on the floor. 2, 1, and rest for just 10 seconds. We're going to our 4-point kneeling position. Peel one hand off the floor and off we go. So remember, elbow squeezes into the center and then rotate out to the side. Be nice, slow, controlled movements here. And we're halfway. Let's swap sides. 5 seconds to go. Take your time and rest. Good job. Get ready to go into our plank position. If you're finding the knee taps too difficult to coordinate, just hold a regular plank. Ready? Off we go. If you are doing your knee taps, remember, whichever hand you use, go to the same knee. So we don't need to cross over our body. We're way past halfway, guys. Keep on going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get ready to hold the boat and try not to rock the boat. Try and stay still. Ready? Let's go. After this, guys, we are halfway there, which means we're doing a very good job. So this is a static movement. Try and hold the same position for the 30 seconds. And we're past halfway of this exercise. Getting closer and closer to circuit number 2 being, round number 2 being complete. 3, 2, 1, rest. Let's go straight into our leg raise with our scissors. If you have got time to take a drink on board, take one now. And let's go. There's 10 seconds rest. If you can squeeze in a little bit of a drinks break, then try and make the most of it. Make sure we're staying hydrated. Halfway there, team. Keep on going. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's go into all fours. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, your head has to follow your elbow. Again, that went quick, didn't it? Halfway there. Let's swap sides. Open up to the side as much as you can. Try and keep your hips in the same position. Just rotating the upper half. Rest. Okay, plank with our knee taps. So remember, each time we do our plank, always return to this solid position here before we pike. Ready? Let's go. We're doing really well. Keep on going. Halfway there. Five seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, holding our boat shape. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So this is our third round. Getting ready to go into our last and final round of the circuit. If you can, try and get those shoulders to stay back. Try not to bring them forwards. 10 seconds to go. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So again, if you can have time to have a drink, make the most of it. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Come on, everybody, last time through. So crisscross those legs as you raise up and down. Halfway. Keep the lower back into the ground. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, onto our 4-point kneeling position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is the last time we're doing each of these 4 exercises. You're doing really well, keep on going. Halfway there. So when you swap sides, try and keep that same rhythm where it's nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds rest, 2 more exercises, keep on going. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember to pike, starting the movement from your belly button. If you are struggling to get your coordination, just hold a regular plank. Less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Get ready to hold the boat shape for the last time, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So just 30 seconds of holding a boat shape. And the next circuit is very nice, very short, very sharp. Halfway there. 10 seconds to go. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job, everybody. So if at any point they didn't have a chance to drink, please do so now. And then we'll do a little bit of a stretch and then we'll move on. Okay. So my workout area is quite nice in terms of I have lines that I can follow. So when I do this stretch, I can make sure I get my feet and my knees in the correct position. So what we'd like you to do is put one foot forward and move back so you guys can see. There we go. And I want you to have this knee at 90 degrees, okay? And then the other leg goes behind you, but that's also going to go into the 90-degree position, okay? So you're going to be here like this. I have my left knee out in front and my right leg behind me. So I'm going to have my right hand go over the top of my left leg, left foot. I'm going to have this hand out by the side to support me, okay? I'm going to sit up nice and tall. And we're going to slowly lean forwards, trying to get over the knee. And we're trying to roll our pelvis so that we're not sat down on our bottom, back here like this. Okay, so follow along from home. Nice little stretch to open our hips up. I want you to slowly lower yourself down until the position where it might start to feel uncomfortable. Then hold that position. Take a breath. And then to go back into this position, we're going lower and lower and lower. And see where you can get. Just make sure you keep your chest up, keep your back straight. Okay, and let's come away. This time, put your left hand on top of your left knee. And we're going to do the same, but now we're going to try and lower ourselves to the ground, going towards the direction of our foot. Okay, so remember, chest up, back flat. Roll your pelvis so you're not sat down on your bottom, you're just sat on your hamstrings. And keep on lowering yourself towards your foot. When it starts to get uncomfortable, hold it there, reset, take a breath, and then go again. Okay, remember, take it nice and steady. If you can get yourself to lower all the way down to your foot, that's excellent. Just make sure you're keeping your chest up, your back flat. Okay, I think Andy's got his hand up. You okay, Andy? He's lowered it, maybe he did by accident. Okay, let's swap over. So we're going to the same exercise. Sophie says she needs to go. Don't worry, Sophie. So I want you to have this knee brought forward, so it's our right hand side. Or if you did your right hand side before, then obviously switch over. Then left hand on right foot for me. You guys need to do the opposite. And I'm keeping your chest up, back flat. We're going to lower ourselves down towards our knee. When it starts to get uncomfortable, take a breath. Pause for a second and then go lower. So remember to keep your back flat. Really stretching out the glutes. Good job. And now let's keep our legs in the same position, 90-90, and have our right hand across our right knee, or if you're on your left hand side, left hand across your left knee. And again, we're going to go towards the opposite side. Keep your chest up. This side's quite tight for me. When it gets too uncomfortable, pause, reset, and go again. So we're lowering ourselves in the direction of our foot. Good job. Okay, hopefully that was a nice stretch for you. So let's move on to our next circuit, everybody. We're going to do 20 seconds of exercise. The first exercise is going to be a sit-up. So you guys could choose how you want to do your sit-ups. You can do it with straight legs, and you could do it like this, okay? Or if you want to, you can bring your legs up, feet closer to your bottom and have them at 90 degrees angles. And you can do this where you just slide your hands over your knees, okay? So you choose how you do your sit-up action. Then for 20 seconds, we're going to do a sit-up hold. So we're going to hold the sit-up, oh, fell over, there we go. A sit-up position like this. And then after 20 seconds, we're going to go into a rock and roll. Okay, so I do appreciate the camera doesn't cover up my whole body when I stand up, but I think you get the action where we roll back and then stand up. Please make sure when you are doing that action, you have enough space to do so. I don't want you guys to go flying into a television or something like that. So make sure it's nice and safe when we do that, okay? So 20 seconds of each exercise, and after we do the 3, we'll have 20 seconds rest. So there is no rest in between. So it's going to be 20 seconds, like I said, short and sharp. So we need to be ready for it, okay? So let's get ourselves ready. We're going to start with sit-ups, and we're going to go in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So just 20 seconds of sit-ups. And then straight into our sit-up hold. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Hold the sit-up. So hold it at the lowest point possible without you collapsing and falling over. So feet are on the ground. And then get ready to rock and roll now. 20 seconds of doing our rock and roll. If you are struggling to stand up, just practice doing this where you rock forward and back. 10 seconds to go, team. Then we get 20 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 20 seconds. So hopefully you enjoyed those exercises. Let's do it 2 more times, and then we are good to enjoy the rest of our day. 5 seconds more rest, and then we're going to sit-ups. 2, 1, let's go. So it's a very small sit-up we're doing, crunching at the belly button and around that area. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and then hold our sit-up. Have your arms out if you want to support yourself. Make sure you keep those feet planted to the floor. Oh. 3, 2, 1, rock and roll, let's go. Ten seconds to go, team. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time, and then we're done. We're doing really well. So we'll have another bit of a stretch off after this before we get kicked off the Zoom call. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sit-ups. We'll keep on going. We're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Hold your best sit-up. Ooh. We're halfway through this exercise. Keep on holding it as best you can. If you do collapse, come straight back up again. 3, 2, 1. Rock and roll. Ooh. Keep on going, everybody. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well then, everybody, that was a brilliant workout. You should be very happy with yourself.